Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
An NBA champion with the Bucks. Clark, what do you think about Dante DiVincenzo?
Boy, the guy's a winner. I mean, I think about his spectacular performance in the championship game back in 2018. And then he plays hard all the time. I mean, he's willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win. And his defense and three-point shooting bring great value to his team.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Hornets making a change here. Here's DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Kirilenko. The three. And Pirtle pulls it down. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
There's the three. Knocks down the three ball. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Outside, Bagley. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
How about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Pirtle. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And spacing is so vital. But Clark, talk about vertical spacing.
You know, Kevin, that speaks to the ability to play in space above the rim. Think about the roller in the pick-and-roll situation, being able to go above the defense to finish a lob. Those are tough plays for defenses to stop. Helping in recovering and elevating to stop a well-timed lob, that's a real challenge for the defense.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. 4 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Vassell outside. Here's the screen. Here's Doncic. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Drains the three-pointer. He's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into it.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Kevin, back to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Past Wall. There's the drive. Here's Dort. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. On the wing, Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte moving it around. Hunter grabs the miss. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Doncic outside. Lets the three fly. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
To the inside. And stolen by Vassell. Stops. Pops. Bank shot. No good. Ball taking his time here. It could go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Doncic right side. Ooh, Doncic, it's a tough one.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So it's the Cavaliers now. They lead by 4. Taken away by Kirilenko. Now here's Wall. He has 7. Outside Kirilenko for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Kirilenko's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you can tell Ricochet has a great basketball IQ. Spots the opening and delivers the pass on time. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
It's stolen by Allen. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
That one from long range. 9 points in the game so far.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Evans, and Evans throws it down hard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Great open look there.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Here's Ricochet. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot. Doncic with the steal. Inside. It's stolen by Dort. For the lead, it's good from long range.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that one drops.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Now Wall. He has 7. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Allen. Evans outside. Vassell outside. Doncic outside. It's Allen, top of the key. Offline from the top of the key.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. .29 seconds left to play in the third. And here is DiVincenzo. .15 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Jackson. Buries the long-range jumper. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hornets.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Kamara with it. Pass to Rizichet. Jackson with the screen. On the wing, Jackson. Pirtle with the steal. Outside Daniels. Outside Russell. Floats one up. And the shot goes down. Russell's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
You know, you look at the floater, it's an effective shot for Russell. But when he doesn't want to go all the way to the rack, you got to have that in your book bag.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
Here's Pirtle. Unloads. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Russell. Jackson. Pass to Kirilenko. Now Kamara. Buries it from three-point range. Kamara's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside, Wall. A putback. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Does not go in.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Wall attacking. Got a piece of it. Count the basket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 7. Now Vassell tries it from 19. Buries the jumper.
Give him credit. Vassell has worked incredibly hard to become a guy that this team can count on to take big shots.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul. And here's Wall. Now Dort. Clock at 6. Let's lose a 3. Rebounded by Allen inside. The Cavaliers trail by 5. On the wing, Doncic. On the drive, Doncic.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
All with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Outside, Wall. Now Jackson. Toward outside. Here's Wall. Takes the 3. Hunter there for the rebound. Daniels into the lane.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Outside, Wall. He takes it in. Layup, no good.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Now Doncic. To take the lead. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble again.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That's a big make. Now a 3 will only tie it.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Vassell. The 3 is on.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And he finally gets one to drop after missing the first 2. That brings them within 2 here.
Boy, missed a great chance there. 1 of 3 from the line. That hurt.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
You can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
I don't know if they should actually look for the 3 here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a 2-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
Doncic. It's the first that narrows the gap to 1. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he comes up empty at the line. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.